power's all gone and I'm a little bit scared. Oh, I haven't turned my mic on. The power's all gone and I'm a little bit scared because what's been going on since I made these videos. Where can I put this so you can see me? Can I put this over here? I don't know, can you see me now? I haven't been able to sleep since I made those. I keep thinking I hear noises. I don't know if you can pick them up or not, but I can... Did you hear that? It's like something's coming for me each time I hear that, and when I get alerted to it, when I concentrate too much, then it stops, as if it knows that I know, and then it stops, and it's waiting almost as if to creep up with me when I don't know, until it's too late, as it were. I've been hearing scratches on the walls, I've been hearing bangings. At the times I do go to sleep, I have these really vivid nightmares. The one I had this morning, I was in a car lying face up on my back. I don't know whether that was like a coffin or something. I was driving past this like freeway as if it connected. It reminded, I don't know where I've seen it before, but it was back where I was born in Portsmouth, and I could see places from my past there, and they were all derelict. It was like abandoned. And I saw one building that had the name Paul Jackson on it. I don't know what that refers to. I don't know if that's a friend from the past, I don't remember, or it's some character from one of my stories, I'm not sure. Is it a cigarette brand? I don't know where this name comes from, but that was the name that came in. And did you hear that bang? Oh shit, thinking about it, I didn't think before. That name might be the name of the person that got murdered here. I don't know what the name of the person was, so I don't know if that's right or not. I'll have to look it up. I don't know, you know, when I moved in here, that's when I was told about the story from someone else who knew it from someone else who had been here before. So I don't know how I would look that up to find out whether that's true or not. Then as the car carried on, I was looking up, and I then saw an MFI building. It was a huge type one, and it was all empty and barren, and I felt really scared and really sad that, you know, it was like where I was born was completely derelict now. It was like a ghost town. I mean, that is the word to describe it, and I don't know what that means. Why I was being in this car, and why I was looking upwards. You know, usually you'd be looking sideways up, but this was looking as if I was looking, you know, as if I was laying on my back. What? That was my mobile. It was just a message from a friend. I'm not. I just don't know what to do. Sometimes I pick up that phone and I hear noises on it, and I just don't want to use it. I don't know what's real, what's not real. There's rings in the middle of the night at like 3 AM. The phone will ring and I'll pick it up and there'll be nothing there, not even any sound, but it's connected, but no sound. I don't know if that's the time of death of this person, I don't know. There seems to be a lot of things that happen at certain times, and I get this feeling of feeling sick, real gut-wrenching feeling, and almost as if I'm going through the experiences, as if in this ghost is able to bring these feelings upon me. You must have heard that. And now that all the lights have gone, and electricity, it might be power cut to the whole area, I don't know. And it's just really dark, and it's night time, and I'm really, really shit scared what's going to happen now. And that's why I've got you on, because then you will see, and then you will know. Sometimes outside I hear shuffling, and when I look out there, there's no one there. It's a cordoned off area. There's no way you could run quickly enough, but I hear shuffling, as if it's almost as if I'm hearing the sounds of this person when they were alive, as if they're being replayed, like a film or a record. I don't know if you can hear it or not. The problem is, when you start doing this, when you start thinking about these things, you start to make the problem worse. Some of these things might just be normal. Sometimes when you're looking in the dark, I see shadows and movements, but it's probably just my eyes playing tricks while I'm looking at this camera. I can see the view screens towards me, so I can see what is being filmed. So maybe when I'm looking at that and I'm looking away, that's when I get these anomalies. They're just natural, but once you start doing this, you don't know what is real and what is not. There's such a fine line between it. And it's easy to convince yourself that these things aren't real, but as they keep happening all the time, then the more they happen, the more that it becomes convincing. And I'm just going insane. I don't know. I write really weird things now. When I sit down to write something, the things I write are so scary. Just nothing that I've written before. Just really dark, really evil, really malevolent. And I don't know where they're coming from. Maybe I'm being affected by the situation, I don't know. Maybe something is starting to possess me, I don't know. I know how crazy this sounds, but this is what's happening. I'm really scared. I'm really scared. I just wish the lights would come back on so that I could just have a normal day. I can't live here anymore. I have to look for somewhere else to live. I just can't live here anymore. But what if, when I move, what if it follows me? But then I think these things don't do that. I think that they're grounded or whatever. It's just the waiting for something. Someone talking, someone whispering. Can you hear that? Something moved over in that corner. Where's that whispering coming from? Shit. Oh shit. It was like I saw like something fly towards me, like a moth or something, and there was nothing there. Gee, what was that? My body's gone really, really cold. I'm really starting to get really cold, and my hairs on the back of my neck and my arms that are standing up. It's like something's going to happen, something big, something. I don't know where that whispering was coming from. I can't even pinpoint it. So it just, I can hear it in my ears, but when I try and move my ears towards one side or the other, I can't really determine where it's coming from.